Okay, I was sexually abused when I was a child, and emotionally and physically abused. I was like 4 years old, and that keep going until I was like 12. Yes, I told my mother, and I tried to write letters, but they didn't believe it. Yes, even today I keep telling it, and my mother doesn't believe it. That's the hard, hardest part of the story, because when you tell people what happened and they don't believe it, we feel like we are lying, and we feel worse because besides that this happened, people don't believe it. That's worse because we are telling the truth. Especially when it's your mother, the one that doesn't believe it, and your family. When I was little, I wrote a letter, and I was planning to run away, and I wrote a letter, and my sister got the letter, and they beat me up because I wrote that letter, and they didn't believe that happened. And now, like 3 years ago, I found out that the same thing happened to my older sister, and she was the one that beat me up because I wrote the letter, and that happened to her also in the family. She told me she came from Puerto Rico. We are from Puerto Rico, and she came to visit, and we were at my mother's house talking about this because my mother doesn't want to believe it. So she said that they did the same thing to her when she was 8 years old, and I told her I never knew that because you never defend me, or you never did anything to help me and my sister, and now I found out that the same thing happened to you. And I asked her, how could that happen? Because they are like 1 year from a different age. That were my brothers, and so the oldest one and my sister, they are like 1 year. And she said, oh, how can I defend myself? He put a knife on my neck, and he forced me and everything. And she having problem, but she never take any counseling or therapy or anything. The hard part of the story is that I ask myself every day, what was my mom? Because I didn't see my mom around me, protecting me or watching me. I don't know what she was doing that. I never saw her around watching me or protecting me. And so that's something that happened that today, like I said, she's 89, and before I was so mad at her, but now I try to take it easy with her because I don't know how longer she's going to be here, but at the beginning I was too really mad at her because she didn't protect me. Besides that, she didn't protect me. She didn't believe it, what I say. That's going on. That's the important thing that they had to know. That's going on. That they had to believe the children when they said that something like that happened to them, and open their eyes, because even today you will hear all the things that are going on, and because children, they are afraid to talk because people, they don't believe us. They think that that doesn't happen, but that happened. That happened in many different ways. So people need, and also they need to talk to their children about this more, letting them know that this is going on. Don't cover the news. Don't try to cover anything to protect them, because they are not protecting them. They need to know that this is here, and the children need to learn how to be protecting themselves, and the parents, they have to protect themselves also. So I think that the most important thing that the community needs to know is that this is going on every day, is growing, and they need to open their eyes. My sister used to run away from the house every day, and the police used to bring her back, and my sister used to tell them that she was being abused in the house, but they didn't believe her, because they thought that she was running away because she was like that, that she was playing games or running away of the house, but she was doing that because she was being abused, and even the police didn't do nothing, and they didn't believe her. And I don't know, I hope that changed over there, because when we were when growing up, that nobody was doing anything about that.